Hey guys, so I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Scorpio. Since we just had a full moon pass, I want to check in and see what energies are surrounding Scorpio, what they can look forward to, what's happening, and what advice I might have for you guys. So let's dive in for Scorpio. So Three of Pentacles. All right, Three of Pentacles. Reach out for the help you need when you need it. I get that Scorpios aren't asking for help. I get that so strongly. I get so strongly that Scorpio is not asking for help. It doesn't matter how much I'm drowning. I'm not asking. Justice. Use your intuition to set your moral compass. And Eight of Cups. Make your decisions. Make your decision and take action with confidence, which I get that's what Scorpio's doing. Scorpio's like, why consult with someone more intelligent than me? Like I am the highest on the hierarchy, like totem pole. That's what I get for Scorpio. But Scorpio, it's other, like, you know, when you, wherever, what is it? Wherever like two or more are gathered, you know, well, I know it's like a scripture, but in Scorpio's case, I feel like the more people gathered, the better. But Scorpio's giving this energy like a lone wolf energy. And it's almost like justice, like people deserve to be on the outside of Scorpio. Like whatever Scorpio has going on, people deserve to just be on the outside looking in. Okay, Holy Spirit, what else is happening for Scorpio? Scorpio needs to know for Judgment card, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. So the sun is on the bottom. Page of Pentacles and the sun. So I need to pull some more cards to clarify this. Hang on, one fell. Okay, Judgment card fell. Judgment, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. So Scorpio, how many of you are going towards another offer? So Fated Meeting came out when I was thinking about that. Legal matters. I feel like some Scorpios are turning away from some turmoil to go towards something better. Now, whether or not you already have this better thing in mind, I'm not sure. But I get that some Scorpios are trying to escape. Like, I don't know. I feel this tie to the past that's very burdensome and worrisome. But Scorpio's like facing the day like nothing happened. Or, you know what I mean? Like faking it until they make it, I guess. So what else is happening for Scorpio, especially in love? Reconciliation, rebuild, single, not in a relationship. Hurting, agonizing pain. Scorpio, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be very honest with you, okay? Some of y'all are so in love with something from the past, but whatever happened, you felt like you needed to turn your back on it. And almost like, I don't know if you're in the energy of making them jealous or making them see what they missed out on, but I'm strongly getting that. Like somebody's going to be, let me show you this. Somebody's going to be on the outside looking in at Scorpio having fun and enjoying themselves. But what's true is, Scorpio, I love you to death, but I feel like this is just for show. Don't be mad at me. Please don't be mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. But let's get to the bottom of what's really happening, okay? Scorpios remind me of Taurus sometimes, but sometimes like a fire sign too. It's like you're like the fire sign Taurus. That's what I get for Scorpios. Like you're unapologetic and you're very prideful, like a Leo would be. But you're also like so stubborn that you're like, I'm hurting and in pain, but I'm not going to show anybody that. Like, yeah, I want things to work out with that past person, but it's like they treated me wrong, so now I need to show them, you know, what I'm capable of and that I can be happy without them. All those Scorpios silently like, I kind of need them low-key. A new romantic cycle begins. Surrender to the divine. Okay, so a new romantic cycle begins basically confirms for me everything that I've just said in this reading about Scorpio trying to move on, move forward, even if they have to fake it until they make it. But then surrender to the divine is, for me, what I get for this, you guys might get something different, but what I get for this is when you surrender to the divine, I look at this as surrendering to feminine energy. And feminine energy is love and nurturing and caring and compassion. But Scorpio's in this energy of justice. So to me, that's in conflict of the divine. Not that it's in opposition to it, but I feel that Scorpio's nature is in opposition to compassion and love with the divine. And so what I get is when you love a person, you want to nurture that, right? You want to, and some of y'all are like, I've given it my all though. Like I did everything that I was supposed to do. They didn't measure up on their end. They refused to work together with me. So now that I've had to close that chapter, this is just what it is. But allow the universe to help you right now. Allow the universe to create peace in this story, whatever this past story is. Allow the universe to wipe the slate clean. Allow the universe to work with them and help heal them. Don't feel like you have to show and prove to them that you're better off without them. Let karma do its job, okay? If they didn't do right by Scorpio, let karma do its job. That's what I get. So this new romantic cycle, make sure when you're starting this new cycle that you're doing right by yourself and the new person too by closing out this other chapter. Make sure your emotions with that are solidified and completely closed out before you just move on to someone new, because it wouldn't be fair to bring in the old energy with the new energy and then expect balance. You know what I mean? So that's what I have for the sign of Scorpio. Hopefully this reading is helpful in some kind of way. I'm wishing you guys the best. I'm wishing you guys a lot of love, light, abundance, peace, happiness, all that good stuff. And I'll talk to you guys later.